Hey guys, this is Nathan, and welcome back to Vintage Story on the Aura Fury server. Hope you guys are doing good today. I am doing wonderful. So, in the last episode, we found a lot of stuff. A whole bunch more meteors, and we found a translocator, and we found an iron ore vein. So, yes, that was a very good episode. I am very pleased with how things went on that one. And so, today, I am starting out by harvesting my crops. And I think this is going to be the last harvest of the season, because we are filling our storage vessels in the cellar extremely quickly. We're not using the food nearly as fast as we are taking it in. And we also have food to last for all winter. So even if we don't have vegetables to last, we have grain. And so the grain we can eat for years to come. And we will eat all of the vegetables first. And so I'm not overly concerned about replanting this stuff. I think now is the time to let this go fallow, and we can have some good farmland when we go to plant in the spring. So for today, what I would like to do, and you probably got a hint of it from when I opened my inventory, I want to go and see where that translocator goes. So I've gathered up the stuff to fix it. We have 4 metal parts and 3 temporal gears, and that should get us repaired on that thing. So what I'm going to do is finish carting all of this stuff down into the cellar, since I have finished the harvest now, and then I will meet you guys over at the translocator. So I have to say, I had totally blanked out the fact that our trader here could do this, but I was on my way to the translocator, and I happened to come through here and I saw the light of the trader's caravan, so I thought I would swing by and see what exactly he had to offer. And I'm glad that I did, because for 2 gears he will give us 16 halite. So we have 16 gears. This will give us 8 of his 11 of these, so that is pretty good. Now the other thing is, he will buy rye bread and spelt bread and charcoal, which we will have all of these in abundance. I should have actually brought some charcoal with me. And yeah, the bread will be pretty good too. But we are going to buy a whole bunch of this. And so there we go. So we got 2 stacks of halite stones from him. We can grind those up into salt, and that can be used for pickling and for curing meat. So that will help out a bunch and make it to where our food will last a lot longer. Oh, this is great. Now, if only we could get it to where we could cook with pickled vegetables. That is the only thing that I feel we are missing. But I think I'm also going to grab a bunch of my charcoal, take that over there. I think he wanted 4 batches, but I'm going to take the charcoal over there and trade that, and we desperately need to get some of this set up here properly. But yeah, go ahead and go get a little bit more of the halite from him. I'll try to buy everything out that he's got, and then I will meet you guys over at the translocator. Well, here we are back in the foggy depths, so we should be able to... Oh, it only takes 2 metal parts to repair this, and then the 3 temporal gears. So there's 1, 2, and 3. There we go. So, oh, I missed some metal scraps when I came through here last time. That's fine. And before we go, let's go ahead and eat. And I guess, yeah, we'll just keep those here. warping space-time. Okay, it's probably going to take this a little bit because it's got to load the terrain on the other side. So, it does say warping space-time. Let's try walking off and back on. Today? Today would be good. Warping space-time. Well, that was rather anticlimactic. Come on. There we go. And let's see where we're at. Ooh. Okay, so we ended up at negative 4,000 by 9,000. Okay. So let's start out by kind of grabbing up our stuff here. So what do we got in this chest? Nothing. Huh. What do we got in this one? Some burnt out torches. Some more metal parts. That's nice. Got that. Okay. And we'll grab this. Okay, so we are only at 68, so we're not terribly deep. That's good. But this does give us rather easy access to obsidian. That is really nice. Oh, tin. I don't even need tin anymore. Oh, that is actually rather funny. Okay, so it looks like we open up to the surface here. We've got lots of obsidian around here. This is very nice. So we're probably in brand new chunks. I doubt anyone has been in this area. So, yeah. Let's see what we've got up here on the surface. Oh, yeah. Burnt out torch. Because, rain. Can I get up, please? Let's grab a shovel. There we go. Little bit of digging. And we're up. Okay, so we actually have a fairly nice looking area of basalt here. And lots of uncharted terrain. So I suppose what I will do here is look around for a little while and see if I can find anything of interest. Any ruins or anything like that. And man, these mountains, they're going to be kind of fun. Maybe we can find some meteors here. You know, meteors would be great. So, you know, I will be on the lookout for those. I do have a little bit of durability left on my iron pick, but I brought a copper pick specifically for this. So, yeah, I'm just going to have a look around here. Maybe we can get a whole bunch of seeds, but the other thing is we can plant a lot longer down here. So we could possibly come down here to do a larger garden. That would be great. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. So just a brief survey of the area shows a lot of really good stuff. And you know, before I get too carried away, I should really go back to the teleporter and bookmark it. But if I open up the map here and we take a look, so we have a village here, we have a trader here, we have a ruin here, we have a ruin here, and since all of this is brand new terrain, I am pretty sure we're going to have all the loot that we could want. So let me get back into the cave here, and ooh, that's a neat little basalt pillar. Let me get back into the cave here and get my teleporter set up. This is not the right cave though. Get the waypoint set up for that, and then we'll go and take a look at some of this stuff. I think we'll start out by seeing what this trader has to offer. So this is a treasure hunter, huh? So he has seed vessels, farming vessels, tool vessels. So this seed vessel could actually give us pumpkins. Then he has rough lapis and some messenger clothing and a squire tunic. And he wants rice bread, candles, pickaxes, linen sack, black bronze, tools, tin bronze. Well, the rice bread and maybe the candles. I might be able to help you with that stuff, dude. But yes, we have ourselves a luxury good trader. Ooh! And we can get vines down here. Now that's actually really good because I wanted to be able to put some vines onto my pyramids. So that is really nice. I am very happy to see those. Now thankfully we shouldn't have to go terribly far south to be able to find things like Kepok and Acacia from this point. So that is really, really nice. I am very happy about all of that. So the next thing would be to head over to the village here. So that is right here. So let's see what we've got here. So we have an ore vessel. Got some quartz and some coal there. So we got some brown coal and, yeah, quartz chunks. And it looks like maybe right here is the place to dig down. And you know what? I think we are going to place down our chest right here and dump a little bit of this stuff in there because we have a lot of stuff at the moment that we don't need in our inventory. So let's go ahead and dig down here and see if we can find our little treasure room. Oh, shovel broke. Okay, so is there a treasure room here? I can't remember where the treasure rooms are in these things. So what I might need to do is just kind of poke around here a little and bring you guys in when I find the treasure rooms. Well, another ore vessel. That looks like black coal. Nice, yes it is. And you know, I'm kind of feeling like we just loot the surface here first. So this one is a forage vessel. Oh, we got some poultices on linen. Nice. Another forage vessel. Lots of cattails and some sticks. The cattails will come in very handy for the bees. And ooh, we have a cave here too. So let's see here. Another ruin over here. What kind of vessel? Ore vessel. Ooh, what do we got there? Some galena. Nice. So I think the next thing is to start poking underneath these and see if I can find the hidden treasure rooms. Well, I have been digging here for 10 minutes and I have not found a single one of the treasure rooms. I don't think there are any here. Well, that really stinks. But we did get all of the stuff from the surface, so I guess it's not all bad. Maybe? Possibly? I did screw up and use my iron pick on some bricks, some cobblestone, and yeah, I feel really dumb now. But anyway, yeah, that's a thing, I guess. No underground stuff. So we're going to head over to this ruin next, see what's in there. Well, we've got an ore vessel here. It took me a little while to find it. Looks like black coal again, so at least we have that. Yeah, so we have that one. You know what? We could throw that away. I don't think we really need that. Yeah. Probably not. Well, that's a rather interesting looking sight. I've never seen anything like that in this game before. But we have the sun coming up behind some nasty rain clouds and some huge mountains here. My God, these mountains are monstrous. But we have another ruin down here. So I have to carefully get down off of here. How do I go about doing this? Looks like I need to break some leaves. Yes, that will do it. It's still a long way down. Wait. Could it possibly be? I don't think so. I am guessing not. Yep. It is not. So we have an aqueduct piece. Now these typically have their chest or loot vessels down in the middle. Somewhere? There it is. Just went to the wrong side. Another ore vessel. And what did we get this time? Must have been more galena because we already had that in our inventory. Alright. Well, monstrous mountains. And by the way, lots and lots of seeds to be had. I am getting tons and tons of grain. Lots of rice. A bit of flax. Some rye. There's some more. And, of course... Oh, we don't have inventory space for that. Well, here. Let's throw that away. I would rather have the resin. We're going to be needing that pretty soon. So there's some rye. And we actually have some ripe rye there. So I might just eat that. Because we are running out of food. Raw grain. Yummy. Oh no, a medium temporal storm. And I'm out in the middle of nowhere. On a mountain, no less. And let me tell you, these mountains are absolutely amazing. You know, there could definitely be some things learned from this. Was that just a lightning flash? Well, I do hear the rumble, so it must have been. So, I think we are going to try to get back to the teleporter as quickly as we can. Where are we at? So, we need to head this way. Well, I can handle that. So, we're going to try to get back to the teleporter as quickly as we can and get back to our base. So, we have, at a minimum, 500 blocks to go after we get through the teleporter. So hopefully we can make it, but also my inventory needs to empty out. So, and this just, it feels like it should be. Obsidian. But it's not. So we survived the temporal storm. Didn't figure that we'd probably have too much trouble with that. But so I would like to do some trader work now. And I know the trader over here is looking for some rye and spelt bread. The one through the teleporter or the translocator is looking for rice bread. So I have ground up a little bit of rice into flour. And so now with this, we combine that with a wooden bucket, and that is going to make rice dough. So yeah, it takes 1 liter of water per, and that's going to make 8 of these. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough rice to do all of what he is looking for. So now we'll just cook this stuff up, and that will last a little bit of time. We've got to be kind of careful on how long we go with the bread. But I have a lot of grain to grind up in order to convert that into bread. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and go do some trading. So we have as much bread as we could either trade or make. So the rice is going to be one that we don't have a lot of. Now, thankfully, through the translocator, we can actually find a lot of rice. So hopefully next year's crop will bring in a lot more rice. But this guy here, he just wants spelt and rye. So yeah, we can handle that easily. So can we talk to you? There we go. So rye bread. Can I... So if I go like this... If I go like this, will he... Okay, he will recognize that. Nice. So he has 47 gears. There is no problem there. And then the other thing that he wants is spelt bread. So we'll go ahead and sell all of that to him. Now we could also sell some flax twine. 30 flax twine. You know what? I'm going to do that too. So I'm going to go grab some flax twine. And, ooh, no, I turned it all into linen. Never mind. So, yep, now I'm going to head back to the Translocator and go across to our other trader on the other side and get a couple more gears. Well, I'm kind of wishing I would have made some more bread. So we need 4 more stacks of rye bread and 6 stacks of flax bread. He doesn't want the rice anymore. Dude! Okay, so 5 stacks spelt, 6 stacks of flax, and 4 stacks of rye. Fine. Okay. Let's go back. Well, I have very much literally been burning through the sticks. So we are down to 1,300 sticks now. Thankfully, we will be replenishing those as the trees get harvested through the winter. Right now, not terribly concerned with that. But we do have all of our bread made up. So we've got 48 flax, 40 spelt, and 32 rye. So all that I'm waiting for at this point is my stew to be done cooking here. And then I'll be able to go back over to the trader again. But I did capture several wolf pups. And we now have 3 wolves down in a pit. Yeah, you guys can just stay in there. I can kill them as an emergency food source now. And we can get a decent amount of bushmeat from those 3. But yeah, this should be done here just momentarily. And then I'll be able to take off. So let's get some trading done, shall we? So let's go ahead and put in some flax bread. And some spelt bread. And some rye bread. And look at that, we've got 24 gears. Now there are a couple of things here that I wouldn't mind having. So like the Omok tabletop. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having that. Definitely I want this painting. Anytime that I can get a painting, I will buy it. It's 10 gears for that game, though. I don't know. Honestly, I think we're going to pass on that. So, yeah, we got ourselves an elk painting. So this is a very nice painting. If we drop it down here, we can't really see it there because of the leaves. Let's find somewhere that we can actually admire it. So that is a very nice painting. I like having paintings. They are just a very nice little addition. And I think on the way back, I may stop by and pick up something from the other trader as well, because he sells bronze pickaxes. And it's not that we can't make lots of copper pickaxes, but the copper pickaxes are kind of slow. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind having some bronze ones. So, yeah, I'm going to see about trading that when I get back. I think they're 8 gears each. I think. So, yeah, I'll give that some thought on the way because, yeah, we do have a little bit of a trek to go here. But not real bad. And I think I might try to get a slightly easier entrance to this place as well. That's definitely something that needs to be done. So, honestly, I don't think that I am going to buy that bronze pickaxe. 8 gears seems a little pricey for that. So, I think we are just going to save our gears and hope to get something later. But for now, we can put this painting over our table. Can we put that on the fences? No, it requires a solid block. Alright, but we can put that here. That'll make things look a little bit nicer in here. We need to do some major work on the pyramid here. So, yeah, that will be something that we can possibly work on in the future. But we still have 15 gears left. That is, oh well, actually we have 16 gears left. So we've got a little bit of gears there. That makes me kind of feel good. And we've made a lot of progress, but winter is fast approaching. And so I think for now we will hold off on doing any more trading until winter starts coming closer to an end. Now we might be able to do a bunch of trading on the spelt grain. That would be the one that I would be less worried about trading, because we have a lot of that. We have a decent amount of flax still, but you know, like the rye and definitely the rice, we are running very low on that. Now, since we have these 16 rice bread, I will keep an eye on their trades, and if either of them want rice bread, we're going to sell this stuff right away. Otherwise, we have to eat it within 132 days. And yeah, that I may not be on the server too much, because we do have a lot of episodes recorded ahead of time, and that's actually a good thing. But yeah, I think I am going to call this good for this episode. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been working on or anything that you would like to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments. And I will see you next time. Bye.